RSL Season 11, Week 4, Day 1. Actually, I think it's Season 10. Let me fix the title. And the first game up is going to be Binghamton at Peoria. So it should be a good game. The top two teams right now, Binghamton's 4-1-0-1 and Peoria's 4-0.
User joined your channel.
Binghamton has 14 points and Peoria has 12 points.
I'll take this at your streaming.
What?
I'll take this at your streaming.
I usually do Mondays.
Okay.
Is someone else supposed to do it?
I don't care.
Alright, yeah,
As long as there's a streamer doing it.
Yeah, I planned on doing it. If you want, you can help cast.
Meh.
Alright.
I'm not going to say anything anyways.
Fair enough. When do you play? You play the last game? Uh-oh, big game. You guys are tied 7 points.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's you're 2-0-1 and 3.
Whoever wins this game, assuming Worcester loses, we'd be third. Whoever wins.
Right.
That's if Worcester loses.
Well, good luck. So wait, Peoria had to sign a 1-day signing?
Yeah, Super Wolf.
Is Frisk not going to be there?
I don't know, actually.
Interesting.
I saw him earlier today, but I'm guessing that's why.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bummer since
I think he couldn't make the last Monday either.
Yeah, that's true. They
Now I need to go
won though, I
complain
think.
at Peoria to join the server.
Yeah,
Find out what their password
they
was.
gotta start like now. We're already pretty late. But yeah, so for Binghamton, we got Self-Plug, Burn Wernham, Master Metroid, I'm Not Stamkos, and Galchenyuk, which is their starting five. Last time they played against Peoria, they were missing I'm Not Stamkos and Master Metroid, a game in which they lost, I believe, 4-1 to Peoria. So it should be interesting whether or not Peoria can maintain the same level of play without their starting five, as they will be shorthanded tonight. They have a 1-day signing and they have gotten Super Wove, which I would think he'd be playing goalie for Frisk, but we will see.
User left your channel.
And here we go. The red team has joined the server, and they've got Billiam Drag, Parabola, and Superwove Kill Peso. So it's not a bad lineup by any means. They have a lot of experience in Parabola, Drag, and Billiam. Superwove and Kill Peso are newer players, but they are some of the better prospects so far. So this should be an interesting game. So far, Binghamton's defense has been incredible, letting up I think the fewest shots. That actually might be Peoria. But here we go. Start of the game. It's won by Binghamton, and right away, shot on net goes wide. Parabola picks it up. He swings it up to Drag. Drag misses, but Master Metroid deflects it to Drag. Drag's got an opportunity. Oh, tries to make a move, but it's still there. Well, cleared by Self-Plug, and that was a very dangerous play to start the game. Drag made a nice play, and then I think it was Kill Pestle is there to support him, but unable to get a shot off as Self-Plug cleared it. But now Stamkos, he's got a forehand shot. He takes it, but wide. Rushed out in a little bit, had a quality opportunity and missed the net. Burn Wernham steps up. He makes a nice play. Sitting in front, goalie's unable to get it. Now Stamkos has it. He sends it up the boards to Master Metroid. Metroid takes a shot, but doesn't get much on it as it gets sent beneath the red net. He skates it up. Oh, it gets picked off though. Almost a dangerous play there, but disaster avoided as Parabola passes it up to Kill Pestle. Pestle redirects it to Drag, but Burn Wernham's going to be there first. Burn picks it up. He's going to skate around the net. Actually, sends it up the boards to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk's got a little bit of space, makes a couple moves, and he passes it across to Master Metroid. Master Metroid struggling to handle it, but he gets it up to Stamkos in the corner. Stamkos might try to center this. Gets sent back up the boards, and Drag will be the first one there. He makes a move around Master Metroid. Burn Wernham helps out. He takes a shot. Oof, almost deflected into the net, but it goes wide. And now it's under the red net. Tries to make a pass to the center, but unable to connect. Now Red's skating it up. That's Billiam. Billiam's got a lot of room. He takes a shot. Goes wide off the post. Nice attempt there by Billiam. Now Drag has it. He centers it. He shoots. He scores. Bottom right corner. Nice play by Drag to get some open space and knock it home. And like that, Peoria's got a 1-goal lead, and Self-Plug's got to be a little disappointed with that one. He probably could have made that save. Not an easy save, but certainly one he's capable of making. And so far, Peoria's put the pressure on pretty well, and Kill Pestle, really nice spin shot, but it goes wide. Now Parabola's going to step up. Tries to take a shot, but Master Metro gets up to Stamkos. Stamkos, oh, he almost gets it, but it gets deflected. But now Galchenyuk takes a forehand shot. He misses. Oh, no. This Binghamton squad is really struggling with their shots. They keep just not getting really anything on them, even though they have had quality opportunities. Now Galchenyuk trying to receive it, but he misses. As Parabola picks it up, he sends it up to Kill Pestle. Pestle's backhands it up the ice. Self-Plug's going to get it. He makes a play. He sends it over to Burn Wernham. Burn Wernham's got no momentum, a little bit dangerous here. But he passes it up to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk centers it. Goes just wide of Stamkos, and Master Metroid steps up. He takes a shot off the post. Super move, clearing that into the corner like a good goalie will. Now Drag tries to get it, but it's Burn Wernham who steps up and makes a play. On net, but Supermove clears that. So far he's been pretty strong, although he hasn't faced too many tough opportunities. Now Billiam skates it up, but it gets deflected by Master Metroid. Master Metroid has been very aggressive in the last few games, and it's led to some very successful plays. Gotta like that he's gaining confidence, and he's proving that he is a contributing member to this Binghamton squad. He's been very good recently, as Burn Wernham has the puck. He's unable to take a shot, and it gets sent into the blue zone. Self-Plug comes out. He has it on his forehand. He passes it up. He's got Galchenyuk. Centers it. Oh, off the post. Close play there. He centers it to Stamkos. Stamkos shoots off the post. Rebound. Oh, that was Galchenyuk. Terrific play. Nice centering pass by Stamkos, and Galchenyuk gets his own rebound off the post. Tied game. This has been a very back-and-forth game. Very high-quality RSL gameplay so far. As Burn Wernham now has the puck. He sends it around to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk's got space. He's got Kill Pestle and Drag closing in, but he centers it up to Stamkos. Tremendous pass. Stamkos got a breakaway. He's on his forehand. He shoots off the crossbar. And what a great play to break it out and get a quality opportunity. And Stamkos just too much spice on that and hits the crossbar. Unfortunate situation, but like the puck movement by Binghamton on that one. Uh-oh, and now Drag's got a chance. Self-Plug comes out, and that was very dangerous. Drag just had to get it by him. He was very close to doing so, but in the end, it was sent wide. As Parabola sends it up. Uh-oh, it gets redirected. Kill Pestle on his backhand, unable to get a shot, but now it's at the point. Parabola takes a shot. It gets deflected by his own teammate. It was scrambling by Binghamton. They need to just get this puck out. That's the end of the period. Both teams getting very good quality opportunities. Each goalie making some saves. It should be interesting how this one plays out, and we should remind you that Peoria is missing, I think, 2 players. Yeah, they're missing Quacky Face, who's the leading goal scorer in the league, and Frisk, their GM, who's played very well in net, and still they're competing with Binghamton, who's in first place. So that's good to see. As the goalie, Self-Plug, almost struggles with that one. He gets it to Master Metroid, who has a ton of room. And he's, another just missed shot by Binghamton. They've been doing that all night, just flicking pucks that they should be getting quality shots, but that gets centered and just barely misses on that one. Stamkos pressuring Parabola. Parabola sends it up. This is on net. Just kidding. It's wide. Burn Wernham has it. He's got it in the corner. He skates around the net. He's got some space. Uh-oh, his defenseman tries to hit him for some reason. Burnwornham sends it up. He's got Galchenyuk in the corner. Galchenyuk's got some space. He might try and spin and shoot, but he elects to pass Burnwornham. Burnwornham's got space. He shoots. Deflected. Nice block by, I believe, Drag or Kilpasso. Oh, and a spin shot! Oh my gosh, that almost went in. I think it hit both posts. I don't think the goalie was ready for that one. Oh, and Goose Armani steps in for Billiam. So, oh, he was missing too. So yeah, this Peoria squad's been missing a lot of players. It's kind of surprising they keep Kilpasso and when they have Billiam available. But I mean, Kilpasso has played well so far this season, but Billiam is the more experienced player, and he has also played well. So it should be interesting if they stick with this lineup. As Burnwornham, he tries to get a shot, but it goes high. Stamkos coming down from the point. He tries to backhand one, but it gets sent way too high. Master Metroid, he tries to pass it across, but doesn't connect. And Blue's getting some sustained pressure. Stamkos takes it below the net, but Parabola with a very nice defensive play to break it up. He has the puck. He tries to pass it, but it gets deflected. And now Master Metroid, oh no, he misses. He is having a tough night so far, missing shots and just opportunities he normally will not miss on. But it hasn't cost him too much so far, as Goose Armani has the puck. He sends it up to the right boards, and Parabola has it. He's got Drag streaking. He can't connect, and Self-Plug sends that behind the net. And then he sends it to Burnwornham. He tries to pass it up. He connects, or no he doesn't, as Kilpasso breaks it up. But he turns it over, and then Blue just dumps it into the zone. Goose Hermione's got a bunch of space here. Uh-oh, struggling with that one. Goose may have just woken up from a nap. He often is sleeping just before games because he works at night. So he might not be completely ready as he did just sub in. I'm not sure if he had time to warm up. Super Woo, he passed it up the boards to Drag. Drag unable to collect it as Galchenyuk takes it. Nice play by, I think, Drag to send it off Galchenyuk's stick. Two players battling in the corner. Red comes out with it. He's got a lot of room. Goose Armani trying to get past Burnwornham. He does. He shoots off the crossbar. Nice opportunity there by Goose, and he almost capitalized on it. Gets sent up to Galchenyuk. He's got it on his backhand. Now his forehand. He shoots. Deflected. Oh, just goes wide. Nice opportunity there by Galch. And then it gets sent up to Burnwornham. He kind of bounced off his stick, and he made the right move just getting in deep because it could have been a turnover. And that almost gets centered to Stamkos, and the Master Metroid missed another one. Burnwornham now trying to take it, slowing down, and that could have been very dangerous. He does turn it over either way to Drag, and Burnwornham has no speed. And that almost gets on net, but it goes wide. Parabola picks it up, tries to do a spin shot, but tremendous block. I couldn't read who did that. Great defensive effort there. As it gets sent into the red zone, this has been a very back and forth game. Both teams getting their opportunities. Good defenses by both squads, preventing some opportunities as well. As Burnwornham picks it up. He's got Kilpasso on his back, and he rushes a pass for no reason, turns it over to Parabola. Not the best play there. As Burnwornham has another opportunity, and it gets blocked. But Galchenyuk should be the first one to this puck, and Stamkos, I think, bodied Goose. So he's got some space, and another just weak shot by Binghamton. That's been kind of the story of tonight, not getting anything on their shots. And that's not what you want to do when you have a rookie goalie as your opponent. You want to be firing away all throughout the game. As Burnwornham unable to break that one up, Self-Plug comes out of the net. He swings it around to Stamkos. Stamkos getting pressure by Parabola. He's passed it across to Burnwornham. Nice play. Burn gets a shot. Oh, it hits off the post. Galchenyuk's there. Oh, and he buries it. And that's the rookie goaltender for you. Tough break there. He almost clears it, but unable to get enough on it. And with 2 seconds left, Binghamton takes the 2-1 lead. Very close play there. Super Woo almost able to clear that one, but Galchenyuk's there to clean it up, and Binghamton's been able to capitalize with Galchenyuk throughout the year. He has a decent amount of points now, and he's been slowly heating up as the season's gone on. But Peoria is by no means out of this one. They're playing very well right now. As it gets dumped into the red zone, Goose is first one there. He tries to pass it to Drag, but Blue might get there first. No, Drag does. And Burnworm steps up, but he misses. Just taking strange angles as Self Plug comes out of his net. This could be dangerous. Kill Pestle gets there, but no, does not. And Galchenyuk now has it. He makes one move, but unable to get past him. Kill Pestle again. Makes one move. Oh, but several defenders are there to meet him as Self Plug passes it up. And unable to connect, but Stamkos, super move coming out, doesn't matter as Red gets possession, but Galchenyuk steals it away, tries to center it, but unable to, and it gets passed up. Nice hit by Burnworm to take Kill Pestle out of that play before he even had an opportunity. Now Messer Metroid has it. He passes it up to Stamkos. Stamkos on his backhand, unable to receive it, but he does get it back. Shoots, but it goes under the net. Goose is racing towards the puck as Kill Pestle is too. Neither one of them get them, and the blue player, Galchenyuk, centers it to Stamkos. Stamkos, oh! It's off the post. Unable to get, but now another shot opportunity. That goes too high. And these are some weird opportunities that are occurring. Galchenyuk tries to force a really dangerous pass because Burnworm's the last one back, and Kill Pestle or Drag gets past them. That was an ill-advised pass with a 2-1 lead there to kind of put his defenseman in a bad position there, but it ended up not mattering as Burnworm has the puck. It gets shoved back into the blue zone, but Master Metro is there to help out. Master Metro and Burnworm have done a tremendous job all season supporting each other on plays like that, where one person will get in a little bit of trouble, but the second defender is right there to clean it up. And Master Metro now, he sends it into the zone. Galchenyuk unable to receive that as Billiam's the first one there. Oh, and they did put Billiam back in, and they subbed out Parabla, which I don't really agree with that one, to be honest. I don't understand why you take out arguably one of your best players on the ice, but see if it works out as Stamkos has the puck. He rips one, but it hits the post. And now a little bit of time as Kill Pestle's getting there, but Blue's there too. It gets smushed against the boards. Uh-oh, this could go on net, but Self-Plug deflects it to the corner. Burnworm swipes it across the ice to Stamkos. Stamkos might tip this. Uh-oh, gets hit off his blade, but he does get it up anyways to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk and Goose in the corner. Goose gets it passed into Billiam. Billiam unable to collect the pass. Now Galchenyuk has an opportunity. He still has it. Strong play there by Galch. Tries to get a backhand shot, but goes just wide. Very nice play there either way. Now Stamkos forechecks. He forced a turnover. Gets it to Galchenyuk. Oh, really close play there. Oh, and Space Cow just subbed in. That's interesting. He subbed in for Master Metroid. And I was kind of I don't know. Oh, Master Metroid may have needed to leave because he just exited. So yeah, I don't think Self-Plug would have done that in such a close game. And just like that, Billiam scores. So Billiam paying off, keeping him in. He scores a really nice long shot. Just like that, it's 2-2 with a minute 30 to play. And Red has the puck, but it gets sent into the blue zone. Burnworm should be the first one there. Tries the fake going up the boards, and that ends up costing him as he turns it over to Kill Pestle. Oh, Kill Pestle is ready to bury a wraparound, but Self-Plug makes a tremendous play to just deny him before he even could shoot it. So he gets sent around to Goose, but Burns going to be the first one there. He takes a backhand shot. It goes wide. Now Stamkos turning around. He's got it on his forehand, unable to get a good shot off. Now Galchenyuk's going to try and get to it, but he's got no momentum, and he gets bodied off it. Burnworm's coming down. This could be dangerous. Drag streaking, but he is able to get it deep, and that was very close to costing them. And Binghamton's done a nice job with some sustained pressure. Peoria's offense has mainly come off just counterattacks and transition, just like that almost was. And now Space Cow, he's got it in the corner. He sends it up. This is going to be a turnover right to Billiam, and that's kind of a younger, experienced player's mistake, and that cost them deeply as Billiam scores his second goal right off that Space Cow turnover. That is really unfortunate as he just passed it right to Billiam, and now Blue's got a chance. He shoots. Oh, no. He kind of held up on that one and just didn't really follow through with the shot, and it went wide. 15 seconds remaining. Peoria is looking like they're going to take this one. Bern Wernham comes down, but he's unable to make a play. Self-flags all the way out of his net, but it's physicsing, and that could be it. Drags, tries to get it, but now 2 seconds if they turn and shoot. No, that's it. Peoria wins the game. Billiam is the hero tonight. 2 goals in the third period, and that's clutch as he seals the deal. And it's unfortunate that I think Master Metroid had to leave, but that's why we have backups. And Space Cow, unfortunately, had 1 turnover that was the difference in the game. But the
User
next game
joined
up
your
is
channel.
Come back and cast, but I am exhausted.
alright, no worries.
All right,
Good game.
you too. Maybe.
All right.
Wait, what? I don't know what I'm saying.
Alright. I gotta change
User left your
jerseys.
channel.
I gotta change jerseys. So next game will be Worcester at WBS. Worcester's got 9 points. WBS has 5. So should be a good game. So I guess Worcester and WBS are rescheduled. That means St. Charles and Manitoba are up.
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Hello.
so you just sitting in here now?
Yeah, just waiting.
'Cause I just learned that Wilkes-Barre Worcester got changed.
Alright, no
On
worries.
schedule.
It's probably a good thing since we're behind anyways.
Sure.
Schedule.
Oh, I saw
So,
it.
alright, see ya.
User left your channel.
Alright, well, we are ready for the game, I believe. We will have St. Charles versus Manitoba. St. Charles is 1-2-0-3, 7 points total. Manitoba is 2-0-1-3, that's 7 points total. So these two teams are tied in the standings, so it's a pretty big game for both squads as they're, I think, tied for 4th place right now. So they are fighting for a playoff position. Sorry about that. So we are just waiting for the game to start. Oh, And it looks like they're joining. And is this 3 versus 5? What's going on here? Manitoba's got Witeki, Nova, and Nina. I don't know where the rest of the team is. St. Charles has Exodus, Capital Skis, Ghost, DM56, and Icy. So they are missing some players. St. Charles is. They're missing Zod, but with Novastar and Marchie and Dr. Grams have joined the ice, so they have their full lineup. So this should be an interesting game. Both teams definitely need a win here. We'll see how it goes tonight. I'm not sure what these two teams' records are against each other, so I think St. Charles may have beaten Manitoba once, but I could be completely wrong on that. But here we go, off the face-off. It's sent over to Witeki. He plays it off the boards. Marchie's there. Oh, almost gets a shot on the net. Marchie has the puck again. He's looking to make a play, but it's broken up by DM56. Icy and Exodus can't really decide who wants it. Exodus does get it. He's stuck and he tries to pass across, but Marchie almost picks that one off. Could have been very dangerous there. Yeah, I think St. Charles is adjusting a little bit to their new lineup, and Red is not letting them have the time of day to make those adjustments as they're putting on the pressure pretty early. Sent up to Ghost, but Ghost can't play it. Dr. Germs is there. He sends it up to Ice. That's on net. Nice save by Capital, but a rebound. Tacky buries that. Tough rebound there by Capital Skis. He probably could have done a better job either putting that in the corner or just dumping it out of the zone. Either way, unfortunate bounce for St. Charles. St. Charles, as it gets sent up the boards to Witeki. He tries to make a play, and he does. He gets past him. He almost beats Icy, and Icy makes a tremendous defensive play to keep that one out of his zone. And Marchie now has the puck, but DM56 tries to make a play, but he misses. Marchie gets past the defense. He could take a shot here or center it. He does center it. Oh no, Witeki just puts it a little bit too wide. It's a little bit too late on the shot there. Now Ghost has it. Trying to make a pass. A little too weak on that one. Now Red just sends it in. Witeki's going to be the first one to the puck. He might try and center this. And he can't do so as Blue breaks it up. Now Icy's got it. Germ steps up to make a play, but he misses. Icy's making some nice moves here. He's got some room. He gets past everyone. He's got a backhand shot. Puts it in the corner. And the GM skates it all the way down the ice and buries one. Tremendous play by Icy there. Put his team on his back, and I think he won the last game they played in overtime in a very similar fashion to that one. Now Witeki's making some moves. He puts a backhander on, but I think it's deflected by Capital Skis. Dr. Germs, he dumps it into the corner. Exodus has it. He tries to pass up the boards, but unable to as Marchie's there. He tries to center it, but it's going to go straight to Ghost, but Ghost can't handle that. Unfortunate bounce there. Probably could have been a little bit softer with it to carry that one. And that gets sent into the blue zone. Icy will be the first one there. Pass it up, but unable to connect anyone. Kind of rushed that one a little bit. Dr. Germs has it. He passes up the boards. Icy's going to be the first one there. Uh-oh, he misses. Now Marchie's there to collect it. He's got some space. Might try and take a shot or pass. He does pass. He's got a man. Nice play. I think that was DM56 on that one. As Ghost tries to get a shot, but it goes wide. Germs will be there. Uh-oh. That was almost a really bad turnover by Germs, but ends up getting to a red stick. Marchie gets it deep into the corner. Icy now. He has it. Skates around the net on his backhand. Sends it up the ice to Ghost. Unable to connect as Germs going to be the first one to this puck. Ghost is on him. Uh-oh, Germs misses. And if Ghost was playing a little bit more passive, he would have been able to pick that one up right by the net. And Icy again will pick this one up. He sends it up on his forehand. Unable to connect that with Ghost again. And this has kind of been St. Charles' issue all season, is they are unable to hit these breakout passes, which just result in turnovers. Now Witeki, he's in the corner. Might try and go up to Germs, but he just smushed it against the boards. But Marchie's there with a sick spin shot, but it goes off the post. Very Guy Lafleur-esque. Unable to finish. Ghost now has the puck. He makes a move. He shoots. Deflected by the goalie. Nice save there by Nina on a quality opportunity. Gets sent into the zone. Red unable to score. Mateki will have it. He sends up the boards to Germs. Germs on his backhand gets a shot off, but it goes wide. DM56 now has it. He passes it up the ice. Unable to connect as Ghost now has it. He takes a shot. Goes high. Nice shot attempt there by Ghost. And now Icy stepping up. He's got it on his forehand. 3 blue guys deep, so this is a little dangerous for them to miss this. And they do, but just keeps going, and Capital Skis will come out to play the puck. 20 seconds left in the period. Pass it up the boards, but no one's there. That might be the end of the period. Red might get one more opportunity before the period ends to get a shot off. And they try and get it deep into the blue zone. Capital Skis comes out of the net, and it fizzes off his stick. Goes all the way back into the red zone. Pretty even period so far. Icy with a really nice play to answer the go-ahead goal. But I think both teams should be happy with how that period went, especially St. Charles playing with Exodus and DM56, who are normally not in the lineup for them. They're missing Zod, and I can't think of the other player. Oh, they're missing either Spider Geek or Toaster. So they are in like their backups right now, and they're still doing well. They get a shot deep. Nova's there. Pass it up the board, so it goes right to DM56. DM56 unable to make a play out of it, and he's now in the zone. Blue's got 3 guys deep again. Exodus makes a huge play to make sure it doesn't get to the red forward. That would have been very dangerous. Blue has to recognize if their defense plays the puck in the offensive zone, someone's got to cycle back for him. Now Icy has it. Gets past Mateki and passes it up to Ghost. Ghost and Germs are going to go for it, and Germs misses, but Ghost unable to make a play with it. Ghost's been struggling a little bit tonight on receiving these passes. Hasn't really been able to do a whole lot yet. Now DM56 and Marchie battling. Icy helps out. He's got the puck with a lot of room. Pass up. Oh, shot! That goes a little bit wide. Nice attempt though. Now Goose has it, but he misses. Germs picks it up. He passed it above DM56, but it goes into... Oh, Mateki almost able to tip that one. So he tries to make a play and again kind of misses on one. Second time he's done that. Mateki tries to get it deep, but Blue clears it. Now Germs is going to pick it up in the corner. He sends it around to Marchie. Marchie smashed against the boards, and it goes right to Mateki. Great pass. Cleared by Capital Skis. Great play by Capital. Exodus plays it off the boards. Ghost turns the cat back to it. He picks it up on his backhand, makes a play on his forehand. It's past Marchie. He's got space in the middle. He takes a shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Great play by Ghost, but just a tiny bit off. Still 1-1, but now he's got another opportunity. On his backhand, he shoots, he scores! Exodus, the Ghost, tremendous play there. Probably one Nina could have had, but not the easiest save by any means. And now St. Charles with the 2-1 lead can't be too comfortable, as Manitoba has had plenty of opportunities, and Mateki is really struggling tonight. Just not able to play pucks off the boards really well, and just not up to his usual standard of play. But right here, he has an opportunity, but Icy able to collect it anyways. He passes up the boards, but Germs deflects it. Now Ghost might get it, but Nino makes a nice play and clears it to Marchie. It's actually Icy who picks up the puck first, but there's 2 red guys there to deflect it away as Dr. Germs has it. He passes around to Nova. Nova picks it up, sort of. Now Marchie's got it. Marchie takes a shot. Capital Skis, another save. Good job. His DM56. He tries to make a play. Ghost there to pick it up. Pass off the boards. Goes right to a red player. And it gets passed up to someone, Marchie. Wateki's there. He's on the forehand. He takes a shot. He scores. Great play. I think someone should get an assist on that one. So Wateki gets his second goal tonight. He's been playing very well the last few games. He's starting to heat up on offense. And now Icy passes it up the ice. Exodus is there. He picks it up. Nice play. Uh-oh. Kind of rushed that one. Turnover. But now Exo has another
User
opportunity.
joined your
And
channel.
he's hit. Hello, Debs.
Hello, BG. Thank you for streaming. You're a beautiful person.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm catching this last game right here. I don't want to interrupt you too much.
It's alright. The middle game was rescheduled, I guess, so it's only the second game. And the final game also in a shot on net. Marchie, I think, took that one, and he gets his own rebound where it's deflected by his own teammate. That's a tough break there for Manitoba. And now Marchie tries to break it in, but DM56 bodies him. And then Blue tries to get up the ice, but is picked off by Germs. Germs has some space, gets past DM56. Icy's there to collect. Oh no, it's Exodus that picks it up. But he passed no one because he was actually the forward in that situation. And then Exo again sends it up the boards. He's kind of rushing these plays when he doesn't have to. Red might get an opportunity. I think that was Wateki who took that shot. Marchie on the board. Spin shot. Oh, very close. Yeah, just wide as Dr. Germs. He steps up, but that goes wide. Now Marchie racing towards the corner. He's got a little bit of room. Might try a spin shot. He does. Oh, big save by Capital. 10 seconds remaining. And St. Charles is reeling a little bit, but they finally get the puck out as it gets hit off his stick. And that should do it for this period.
Wow, just from that small part, I can see Manitoba's really letting their offense go so far. They contained the zone for most of that end of the period.
Yeah, Capitals had already a bunch of nice saves. Crap, my Shaq counter's not on, so sorry about that.
It's lots. One
Yeah,
team has lots of saves, the other team has.
I guess I'll turn it on for the third period, but it's kind of irrelevant at this point. But yeah, it's definitely been more Manitoba getting most opportunities. St. Charles has had some, but not quite as many and not as many quality plays. But as I was saying earlier, St. Charles is missing, I think, 2 starters. They have Exodus and DM56 in, and DM56 misses. Techi's there to collect it, but nice defense by, I think, Exodus to help him out. They get sent into the red zone as Nina comes out of his net. He tries to swing it around, but kind of misses. Marchie's coming back to help out. He's got it on his forehand, gets past Ghost. Dr. Germs now backhands it up the ice. Icy and Wateki going for it. Gets up to Wateki. Wateki might be able to center this. He tries to. Unable to. He still has it in the corner. Does center it, but it's a little too late, and there's nobody really there to receive it. But again, St. Charles is pretty much just dumping everything. They're not really breaking out the pucks. One of their goals came from Icy basically skating it all the way down the ice and scoring by himself, so maybe he needs to start doing a little bit more of that as they're struggling to really generate anything from their own zone.
Yeah, it looks like they're just like trying to hole in, avoid any kind of avoid the shelling or minimize the damage from Manitoba.
And I can understand that from some of the newer players, but a guy like Ice, you'd like to see him kind of take control of the play and try and settle it down a little bit. Oh, and almost a shot by Marchie. He has another spin shot opportunity, but he missed wide again. Now Exodus has it. Bounced it off the boards. Ghost might be able to get this. He does, but he has no momentum. But he gets it to Icy. Decent pass, but Icy can't make a play. And now with Techie, oof, that was almost a dangerous opportunity there. As Nova Howe 9, he passed it out to Marchie. It's going to be DM56 coming up to challenge him. Uh-oh, he misses the puck and the player, but he does force the pass, but that was a very close call there.
Here you go. Icy's doing exactly what you wanted,
yeah.
But it doesn't get through.
And now the only issue now is you have DM56 all by himself on defense. I
User
think.
disconnected
Oh,
from your channel.
and a shot saved by Capital, but the rebound goes right to a Techie stick and he buries it. That's actually the second time that's happened in this game, where Capital makes a nice save. Rebound unfortunately lands right on a red stick and they're able to finish. And now Ghost try and makes a play, but he can't. Wateki has it. Gets past, really nice play against Icy to get past him, but then he loses it anyways. Now Icy has it, Can't get past Nova. So Exodus is racing towards this, but Marchi swipes it away from him. Now DM56 coming down to challenge with Techie. He does get it up the boards, but it's picked off by Nova. Nova sends it too high. Techie now racing Icy to the block. Icy does win that. He gets it past 2 red players, but eventually, oh, it gets past them. But Exodus unable to get there as he had lost his momentum. Now Marchi has it. Could center this with Techie or take the shot. He does neither and just loses the puck. As Icy tries to make a play, but he can't. Now Marchi's there. He's got a wide open man. He passes it to him. Oh, big save by Capital there. Keep his team in it. Very quality opportunity, and Capital is able to read that one well. TM56 messed up a little bit. I think Ghost is playing a little bit too far out, and it's making it way too hard for them to connect on any passes to him. It seems like every time a puck comes his way, he has to slow down for it. I think he just needs to come back a little bit, especially with an inexperienced player like DM56 playing defense. You need to be there to help support, especially since he's one of the guys that can actually carry the puck really well. He's just been very inactive throughout this whole game. As gets sent up the ice, Novastar takes a shot. Oh, it deflects in the net. Marchi, that should be the dagger that finishes this one. That's set up by Novastar. Great shot opportunity. This gets one up the middle of the ice, but now it's getting sent right back to red. Goalie comes out of the net and makes a nice play. Gets it to his forward, but again, Ghost immediately hit. And I mean, he's receiving pucks at their blue line, so it's, I mean, not very hard for their defense to cover him. He's just not really finding empty space and just skating way too deep. As it gets sent on net, and that's in the goal. And it looks like Capital Skis had that one. I think it may have even hit his stick, but just somehow went under. Unfortunate break there. And that for sure will seal the deal, as Manitoba is looking to have 10 points and a 3-0-1-3 record, and St. Charles will be stuck with 7 points. And it will be 1-2-0-4. Tough break for St. Charles. They really needed this one, and now they're going to drop into 5th place with WBS potentially able to pass them if they win their game on Wednesday. So not the game St. Charles wanted, but that should do it for tonight. Peoria won the first game by a goal. I don't remember the score, and then Manitoba wins the last game of the night 5-2. So thanks everybody who helped out, DeBeezy and Parabola briefly, and we'll see you all Wednesday.